Beautiful tag.
The tag is Potion. Her box is built into a Wii Fit balance board.
Shut up. Shut the hell up.
Started,
Don't tell me she stands on it. Don't you dare.
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
But she started with ult before switching to melee.
Oh.
So she was a Wii Fit player in ult, and now just plays Melee Peach on a balance board
That's...
box. It's so great.
First of all, that is some amazing character loyalty. Like, actually incredible.
Well, not. She doesn't play ult anymore.
Well, not anymore, but like when she did, she literally had the product of the character.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, all right. I feel like we don't see this matchup that often.
I like this matchup
There's
a
not
lot.
as many Peaches anymore.
Lost the double jump.
Ooh, you're right. Oh, but gets clipped in a way that actually sends CRACKDOG back up. Does not matter.
Yeah, and that's such a rough up B to have to, like the Apex was right in tip of range. You're just dead.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Pablito really making a name for herself in Chicago. Like within the span, like we played in the Arcadian, and I beat her.
I've heard that Olivia's gotten very good very fast.
Literally in like 5 months, she's PR. It's actually nuts. Like so many good
in
ones.
2 games, as I mentioned.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, in 2 games, right? In Melee as well. Is she PR Chicago?
I believe so.
Cool.
I think so. I could be wrong, but I've heard she's at least gotten some very good wins. So I'm willing to bet $5 on it. No, she's super good. Oh,
okay.
Just the turnip drop.
The turnip, yep. CRACKDOG.
Yep. It's kind of the, like, I'm dropping the bomb down of, like, did you get around this? No? All right.
Great.
Have fun.
Enjoy here. I'm just going to leave this for you right here.
CRACKDOG's kind of fishing a little bit. I don't know how much of that is the actual fishing or some, like, input flubs. But
Okay, there are zero resources now. Now it's just...
still has not landed.
Oh, that air dodge. Oh, that was so juicy for Olivia. She misses.
Oh, God, the air dodge into the grab.
Okay, it's like side B up tilt territory.
Olivia's in CRACKDOG's head
right
now.
Oh my, like really in. Do you see that shield grab bait?
Yeah, CRACKDOG's good, but I think Olivia's just might. It's even, and I'm not going to put anyone on blast for this, but like some of the baits and some of the reads that we're seeing from Olivia just in 2 stocks.
Yeah.
This is. Unless they were playing friendlies earlier, like this is not that much knowledge. You just already are like, oh, you're this kind of Peach. I think you're gonna go for this.
And then we have, yep.
The pseudo chain grab.
After shenanigans.
Oh, the nair right above the turnip, super smart. And also, Olivia's not really getting hit by. There's been several down smashes from CRACKDOG already.
Yeah. I mean,
and Olivia's not, even when gets hit, it's like, all right, I got the SDI. You're not going to get too much off of it.
Oh my God. And like,
and the reverse fair to down air.
Save a couple turnip throws here and there. I really have a hard time finding any point where CRACKDOG has found something offensively that has actually stuck.
Yes. I 100% agree with that. Oh, God. Just dash dances around, baits out the...
Olivia's baiting really well, actually.
No. And that's why I was saying, like, I don't even think this is any shade to CRACKDOG right now. I think it's just that Olivia is, her neutral is super good, and she's doing such a good job of, like, I'm pressuring in these really awkward situations that make it very difficult for Peach to feel like she's confidently can mount an offense or get on the defense.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
you
gets
don't,
the turnip to boot.
I'm not sure if you want to do that.
No,
though.
I don't know if you do.
Z-drop, though. There's always Z-drop. There you go.
Yep. I really like that Olivia's been doing these nairs over turnip throws too. It's been over turnip throws and around down smashes.
Yeah, and like that's exactly why those 2 reasons are exactly why that nothing's really stuck.
Yeah.
And in the air you get swatted. Olivia's almost always punishing these down Bs. Nice nair out shield. That'll take it.
She's in such a good. Oh God, yeah. That is one where you did not mean to grab it.
No. That was
when no
nair-tory.
hitbox comes out. Yeah.
Okay. Easy. Well, maybe not easy, but...
Let's not say easy, but definitely, like, there was so many things that were clear that they weren't just like, oh, this works against a lot of people. It's like, this works against you, and I know you're going to air dodge in here, or I know you're going to go for this.
I guess they're just like,
maybe did not mean to. Yeah, I think they just clicked the wrong stage.
The cool thing about, one of the really cool things about Melee is that there is set play, right? There's Falco is always going to be shooting lasers.
It's not traditional set play.
It's not traditional set play.
Do you want to, because I know it took me forever, even when I got into playing other fighting games, you want to explain for the people what set play
means? Set play is not like set as in the set you, like a best of 3 set. Set is set in stone, which is these things that your character has,
That's
that
such
is
a good way of phrasing that.
Sure.
I wish someone had told me that when I was
Yeah.
learning it. The set instant.
It's like these things that work against just about everybody that you're always going to be doing regardless of matchup.
Yeah.
Like Falco lasers, for instance.
similar to like a B&B, but not always combo, which is
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
think of
Not
it.
necessarily combo. It's more neutral based usually. Anyway, Melee has these things. These things you're always going to want to do, but you have to adjust them and mold them slightly in order to play your opponent.
Yeah.
It's not as black and white as most fighting games
Yeah,
are. There's
versus,
so
like,
much nuance.
In Strive, you can be like, oh, you are playing this character. If I get you into knockdown, I can always do these
Yeah.
three things and get them to follow up.
I'm Happy Chaos. I'm going to throw my curse and then start shooting you.
Yeah.
You do that in every matchup. That is set play. That is what set play is.
Okay, I think CRACKDOG also seems like he's turned it on a little bit more, which I really like to see. Because not just like getting the neutral. Oh, that
Okay.
was wild.
Yeah.
As I said,
I love whenever F Smash hits. Honestly, the Country Club combos, I love them.
I always get that moment of like, would that have connected if you got any of the other? if you got the frying pan instead?
In
But-
Melee, the answer is usually no.
Yeah. But it seems like CRACKDOG is like, all right,
Okay.
I'm getting caught up pretty hard for going into these situations, and I know how to avoid it, which I really like to see.
A lot more. Oh, a lot. So far, a lot better. I
Yeah.
think CRACKDOG is using platforms and like the weird FOD
Yes.
heights to their advantage really, really well.
Yeah, he's doing a great job with that. Olivia, though, I'm expecting Olivia to very quickly be like, all right, cool, you're not getting hit by the round one stuff anymore, so I got to go to the level two, and we got to get the Yomi going.
The Yomi. Why don't you explain for the people what the Yomi is?
I mean, the Yomi is much more of the just like, all right, if I run in and every time I run in, you shield, the next thing, instead of doing an attack, I'm just going to immediately go for the grab.
Yep.
It's not just the read, but it's the level of, all right, I know you're going to do this, so I'm doing the next thing. And then once you adapt to that, I've got the third level.
It boils down to, it's like mind games crossed with mix-up
Yes.
potential. Yeah.
That as soon as you prove that this one read doesn't work
Oh.
anymore, I have the second option. Oh, it was just
Dang,
too low.
that was just too low. Maybe.
Maybe like the bomber into the side, but I think CRACKDOG also thought he was going to be able to get back there.
Okay, down smash sends the other way. It's
Yep.
fine.
That grab went so far.
Yeah, that actually did.
That was
Cheating.
when people complain about.
Oh, no.
That's
Oh!
it. That's it. Oh.
Oh, she goes there. Oh,
Yeah.
that's-
That was the first air was like, ooh, that might be it. And the second one was like, I was not expecting
I
you
was
to run
definitely
off
not
stage.
expecting
but
that. Yeah, that's some Falco shit right
you
there.
cleaned it up. You cleaned that up very nicely.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
congrats to Olivia.
Yeah, great play. Great play.
Because, I mean, game one we were talking about, it felt like she was just fully in CRACKDOG's head. Of like, I know what you're going to do. Game two is way more back and forth. And then the one spot, she's like, oh, you fell for it. You're just
done.
done.
You're
You're
done.
just done.
You're done.
I don't need a big neutral extension. I just need the one move to hit.
Yeah, yeah. There is this crazy efficiency in a read well made that makes it so appealing. You know. The hard read. You know, soft reads are definitely the way to go in this game, but
They're way smarter.
way smarter, way smarter, but often less damaging.